racing. Well, it looks like we've got a runaway winner.
I'm just looking back down the road through the mist, and I can't see any sign of the second place athlete, which was Yeshane before, but certainly Gebrselassie looking very, very good, very smooth, and got this race all wrapped up. And it is now about just how fast can she run. Her personal best 65.46, so she's not a million miles away from it from the previous splits that we had been getting.
Well, I wonder if anybody's telling her that she's got a big gap behind her, that she's got the race run. And sometimes that relaxing of pressure, the predicted time is just outside 65 minutes, about 65:20. Sometimes they're relaxing the pressure and able to run faster, doesn't it? Because you stride out without inhibition, without worrying about those around you.
Well, you don't need to worry about overcommitting. You can afford to go a little bit quicker and then drop back. But I think now we have a chance to go and listen to an interview with the... We'll wait for playing that interview in after the finish of this women's race, because Gebrselassie now running extremely quickly and closing in, what, about 3 minutes of running for her? Yes. You can sense that. You can see she's weaving her way through the mass runners around her at this moment, but I think that would actually help her. It gives her something to work on, as well as Lipschitz helping her. She is also catching runners, and that gives you a good feeling. It helps you to feel better as you're racing in.
And what I like about this athlete, Siggi Gebrselassie, is that she's the complete runner, Paula. She's great on the country, she's great on the track, she's good on the roads too, and I like to see that. An athlete who's gone through the gears. She was third in the World Junior Cross Country in Aarhus in Denmark back in 2019. She was silver medalist in the World Cross Country last year in February in Bathurst, Australia. She's got great track pedigree. She's run 8:38 indoors for 3,000, 30:04 for 10,000. That was in Hengelo in the Netherlands last summer. She's getting here some consolation, I suppose, too, for that fourth place in Riga at the World Road Running Championships in Latvia last October. She was just outside the medals there, fourth there in 67.50. 3 great halves last year. She's got the cross-country pedigree, she's got the track pedigree, and this is going to be one of the biggest wins of her career. And
she's used that track pedigree recently as well to win those Ethiopian 10,000-meter championships just a couple of weeks ago in Addis at altitude in 32 minutes. So not a quick time, but racing and beating the other Ethiopian athletes to be Ethiopian champion is something to give you confidence coming into a race like that, and she really is now pouring it all on. I'm sure she can sense that she is on for a personal best here.
Yeah, that time she ran 32.15 at altitude is even at altitude is not quick by the standards of these athletes, but now she's being forced to stride up because Lipschitz there and the other pacemaker are doing a great job of dragging her through. She's staying well clear of the rest. She can't even see the finish line. Look at that view. That is unique. I think in all my years of road race commentaries, I've never seen the view for the winner coming towards the finish line. What on earth was happening there?
I don't think
he was gesturing to the bike, and she thought he was gesturing to her to turn right through a gap there. Oh dear, but no, she's okay. Striding towards the line now for a very comfortable victory, and a famous victory here is this superb athlete, and the time is going to be quick. Watch the clock. Siggi Gebrselassie, the 23-year-old Ethiopian who is still very much on the rise in her young career. She has medals from the World Cross Country at junior and senior levels, and she comes towards the line now. She's destroyed the opposition in the second half of this race. She's looked relaxed and comfortable for most of this second half, but she comes to the tape now and breaks it in 65.14 unofficially. Brilliant run, and the gap behind her, well, we can't tell how big it is because her opposition are lost in the mists of Ras Al Khaimah.
But she now puts her name down onto that roster of winners of this race here in RAK. In the end, it closed very, very quickly, smashed her personal best by about 30 seconds. And it is Yeshane who has held on to second. Again, can just about perhaps see the legs of the athlete running in third place behind her at 65, 46?
43, 44, something like that. Yeah, great running.
And it is Sikilu who is going to shatter her personal best. So